Yes, sir. I'm not worrying about none of this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up? Yeah, she went to the store. Whew. Got my head itching. Let's edit his hair. Let's try to give him something different. Nah, that's not tough. I'm not rocking with that. I gotta get every guy that has dreads is cut down their hair at some point. Huh?
I gave her.
What's up? I'm working on my 2K mic right here.
Play Dobson yet?
I played a little bit of it last night, but I had a massive had a massive headache, so I stopped playing. How was what?
The headset is completely broken.
I know.
Shattered.
I know.
It's the headphone part is leaking.
I know. I don't. Yeah.
That's sad.
I know.
See, I was gonna lend you my headphones, but nah.
Honestly, I think
I can see the thing.
I'm gonna change his number too. I'm not rocking with number 16.
That's not set I don't use.
This thing just as bad as mine.
Oh no, it's fine. It works completely fine.
All right. Thank you.
And to mute yourself, you just
That mutes it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to connect this mic in there.
It's it'll at least it's better than yours.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I figured. Let me hear how this sounds.
I beat Buddy in the punching machine twice.
Something. Okay, this sounds fine.
It's right. It's good, right?
Yeah, it's nice. Thank you, Rob.
Swear to God, if I see that, if in 2 days I see that mic destroyed, no more mic.
Nah,
No more mic.
It shouldn't be destroyed. I'm not. Come on, Logan. Come on, get out, Logan. 6'2", 180. Let's play a game on the road against Syracuse. Jayhawks against the Orange. Let's go.
All right, let's take a break from the awards to recognize another winner.
You all voted, and we now have the winner of our 2K TV Jersey Design Contest.
Yeah, the go-kart,
All
yeah.
of the jerseys were amazing, but there can only be one winner.
Yeah, I know.
So
I told you.
congratulations
I told you you probably got the same
Drum
thing.
roll,
Yeah.
please.
Trill Talk 211.
Nice.
Today we welcome back Trill, one of the participants in the Jersey Design Contest. Trill, how's it going?
Pretty good, man. Thanks for asking.
And a look behind the curtain.
Let's do some positive Lutherson
Final
gameplay.
Preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong.
We'll let it play out.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them
I don't
a
know
lot
about that.
tougher on D.
Players getting loose, positives getting loose.
Sidelines, David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. And last season, it introduced the play-in tournament. It's too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate
playing
teams
for
to
Syracuse
compete for the
Orange.
playoffs and not for picks.
And I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit.
Hey, look at positive, rocking the KDs.
2 of the NBA's elite teams meeting up here, Chris, tonight. A lot of people think they'll see each other in the postseason, and I think that adds to the element of intrigue.
Absolutely, Kevin. You know these teams have the big picture in mind. They're thinking about the potential playoff matchup down the road.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hood out there with Taylor. Then
All right, let's get this show on the
Then
road.
there's Speedy, and it's Clark in at the shooting guard. Cowboy is out there with ABC. Then there's Allen. Then it's P, and it's Big
Look
Red
how
in the
good
power
these.
forward.
Look how good
Here's
this looks.
Speedy.
Oh yeah.
Right
Kicks
side
out the
Hood.
Clark.
But
Good.
3.
Puts up a shot.
The
Misses.
shot will not fall.
We're on superstar difficulty now. Check.
Poke loose.
Good steal.
And here we go.
Gives
The
it up.
Jayhawks with a fast break. Here's
there.
Taylor off on the layup.
What?
Allen
Oh,
outside.
didn't do it.
And the ball on the play. The Jayhawks will inbound.
Yeah. Because when I went, I didn't have a sticker. I got a wristband put on me.
Yeah, so when you have someone come
Here's
around,
Speedy.
you check all the wristbands. Like if you have a green one, which I had, he's like, oh, you have to.
Yeah.
I was telling
Oh,
Buddy, what if you just hide
Now
in the
here's
phone?
Fresh. He's covered closely.
Yeah, I'm sure if they see you multiple times after another, they'll be like, oh yeah, you gotta go.
Shot clock at 5.
No, but if
Speedy.
they didn't talk to you the first
And the
time.
Jayhawks
Well then, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
again can't hit.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for
Good
a
defense. Let's go
There's
positive.
the shot and grabs the lead.
A little bit of a struggle on offense but right now.
You can have on the possession.
Snatch, in and out.
Here's Speedy.
Kicks it out to
One of the
Clark.
dependable
Clark
scorers on
with a
the
shot.
team. He's averaging close
Completely
to
misses.
17 points
Rebound.
a game. Hood on the wing, beyond the arc.
Hood puts up a shot. Another miss.
That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Going against Hood.
Castillo against Lutherson.
Sharp, the pass to Castillo.
Castillo trying to make a move. Allen at the top of the key with it. Nowhere to go. Puts up a shot. A miss.
Here's Big
Rebound
Red.
by Guy.
Oh, he blocked it and
Get
deflects off the
absolutely
backboard.
rejected by positive Lutherson. I didn't look at it yet.
Here's
Just fart
Speedy.
again.
He takes it in.
And oh my God!
Back by Allen.
Allen rejects him. Allen on the other end.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, about time. Starting
that's
to
all right,
wonder
Pat.
a bit if they were ever
It'll be all right.
gonna knock a shot down.
Yeah, I know. I just need to. I don't need to be on all the time. Hey!
That one is stuffed right through.
He is a highlight
No,
reel.
I use it so I can
himself,
see the
That
string,
could be a contender
So
for the
it's
dunk
like
of the year,
a-
I think.
so I can see it.
It's like how the YouTubers do.
Yeah,
Awesome display
yeah.
of
I can see what I'm playing, and it's
by
delayed.
AT&T 5G sign
Yeah.
cam.
That's why I might have to start streaming in the living room or in the downstairs. I don't know yet though. Jaden Sharp with the rip. He gets ripped. Gives it back. Puts it with layup. Misses.
And even though
Lutherson's having to struggle on offense, but he's putting in the work on defense.
The series against this club a year ago.
Oh, good shot.
And he hits the jumper for 2.
Good shot from Positive.
He's got his second basket of the game.
How about that?
Logan.
Move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Castillo
got Jaden Sharp at the top of the key. Misses it wide left.
Range. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making
cooking him up. He's got Castillo on him. He's gonna put the work on him.
Here's Speedy.
Calls a double team, fades away, and it rims out.
Shot. He
and one.
Lays it in.
Cilia.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Castillo and Positive going back and forth. Positive 4 points, 3 rebounds to start this game. Minimal shooting. Look at how these courts look. This all looks so good. It's up. It's a miss.
Good that time. And it's the Jayhawks the
Lutherson
other way.
gets the ball off the court. 4 rebounds, 4 points. Still looking for him to get going at the right. Oh, gets past him. Gets to the rim. And it's blocked by the defender. Positive raises back on defense. This is probably too loud for you guys, I'm not going to lie. You can hear the crowd, they're getting into it. Here at the Orange, at Syracuse University, they're getting loud. Puts it up, it's a complete miss. Positive gets the ball. Taking it up the court take his time. Gives it up. Requests the ball back. Hesitation. Gets there. Hey, it finishes with his left hand over the defender. What a move from Positive. Still takes the ball to the court. Still Positive meets him at half court. His way of playing defense, super aggressive.
Home team.
And Syracuse calls the timeout. Syracuse calls timeout. Positive still in the game. Positive Lutherson is also conversations about possibly transferring away from Kansas and trying to give himself even to a bigger program. We'll see how that works out for him. Puts up a 3, bang! Say it in Sharp. Contested 3 does not matter for the Phenom. Cuts the lead to 3. Positive's gonna hold for the last shot. Smart idea. He's so young but so intelligent. He's gonna go. Oh, the defender, and it's not gonna drop. Good quarter. And at the end of 1, Kansas leads 8-5. Now it looks like Positive Lutherson's guarding Shaden Sharp. This is the matchup all the analysts were looking to see when they saw this game on the schedule. Syracuse against Kansas. They was looking to see the 2 best people in the class that could possibly go for the draft this season. It's up, and it's a good shot. Gross gives it to Lutherson, who's having a little bit of a struggle, as we've seen him have pretty better starts to go. And he takes off! Positive throws it down. He throws it down right over his head. He's got 8 points in the middle of the second quarter. Extends the lead back to 10, or 3, excuse me. He's going for the steal. Shaden Sharp's trying to get himself open. He's trying so hard, but the ball denied by Positive is amazing. He's on him. He's on Shaden Sharp. He puts up a really bad shot. No rebound needed. Jayhawks ball. You can hear a pin drop in Syracuse Dome right now. It is quiet. Even though Syracuse is the best defensive team in the game, in the league right now. Keeping their opponents to 54 points, so it's not uncommon the reason why Positive is having such a struggle with the game so far. He's gonna call for a screen from his center. Gets it to him, passes it up, and one. Let's go. Look, Positive can get involved in everything. I wish my center would go up and dunk that, but that's fine. Put in the chat who y'all think Positive Lutherson is gonna get drafted by. I don't know. Whoever has a high first round pick is who he's gonna get drafted by. Oh, good shot from Shaden Sharp. Really good shot from the superstar phenom. Averaging 20 points a game. We might see him. Hey, and one! Jelly! We might see him and Positive go back-to-back on the draft. Positive being the number 1 and Shaden being the number 2. Who knows? Shaden Sharp putting in work. Going for the alley-oop. Oh, and it's Odell Moss out of the sky. Gives it up to Hood. Hood, bang, dunks it down. The lead is 7 for the Jayhawks. The Orange struggling to find offense if it's not with Shaden Sharp. And Positive Lutherson is putting amazing defense on Shaden Sharp at the moment. Yeah, Shaden Sharp's number. He's got a couple shots because the two superstars always gonna find a way to get their shot. But Positive has had his number. Allen goes up with a shot. Stolen by Positive. On the break. Positive Lutherson dunks it! That's why Kansas was his choice. The defensive superstars all over this Kansas defense. It's just insane. Timeout Orange. It is quiet in the dome. Marvel Allen checks back into the game for Syracuse. Lutherson is on fire. Shaden Sharp also still in the game, still being guarded by Positive. He's giving him work. Tries to go to the basket. Stops him in his tracks. Gives it up to his teammate. Misses a shot. Positive Lutherson gives up the rebound. And it's rebounded by Shaden Sharp. And then Shaden Sharp, oh man. Positive wants the ISO. Positive wants the ISO. He feels like he's on fire right now. Oh, he broke him! Knock down! Positive Lutherson has taken off in the second quarter. Struggled in the first quarter, but he is taking off to start the second quarter. He's finishing the second quarter on a strong note. Huff looking for a shot. Got Sharp at the top of the key. Roster space up to shoot. Completely misses. Some boo birds coming down from the stands as their team puts up a shot. Misses the shot. Allen gives Allen with the rebound. Shaden Sharp running back. Allen seems to not be interested in passing it up the court to Shaden. You would think he'd want to get the superstar the ball. And gets ripped by Positive. Positive running. Allen and Chase. In and out. Crossover. Hit him with the fadeaway. And it's a knockdown. Positive can do it all on the offensive end. Whatever you need him to do. He's got 17 in 2 quarters. He's not shooting too bad either.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
It's one of my followers today. Like, in not live anymore. And I just don't know how to feel anymore. I just started
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
It's 23-9. Positive is having his way with Syracuse at the moment. They can't seem to find a way to stop him. It's just straight destruction. They can't seem to find a way to beat him. They're trying everything. They're leaving Shaden Sharp on the court even longer, even though they just took him off the court. They got him on Huff, Castillo, and Clark. Another bad shot from the orange. Puts it up, and it's fouled by Positive. I mean, you can't expect the 6'2" guard to come down there and not foul him.
Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
We're fine with our choices. We're fine with our choices. Missed free throw. Alright, another shot up. Guy puts up another shot and knocks it down. Positive Lutherson brings the ball to the court. Asks for a screen. Gets it. Tries to give it to his big man. Tells him to put his back to the post. Switch it. ISO. Oof, good move. Positive with the nice fadeaway. Good rebound by Cilia. Sila, that's how you say it probably. I don't know. It's a creative player, who knows. They're gonna double team Allen. Who goes up with a shot? Rejected! And that's gonna do it. Kansas running away with it at halftime. That's halftime. Honestly, a pretty good game from the Jayhawks. It's not been bad at all. They've had a great game. Syracuse had a great first quarter, but then after that, it was just terrible. I mean, terrible. They couldn't get it going. Shaden Sharp gets off the screen. Good defense by Positive. Way to recover. Look at Positive running the plays. Puts up a bad shot, but it goes in anyway. Nothing is a bad shot when Positive Lutherson is shooting it. What a shot. Hold on, Chad. I gotta put a tweet out to say that I'm online. Alright, let's go. Keep it moving. Shaden Sharp, another 3. Positive caught lacking. Syracuse trying to mount a comeback. It seems much more difficult than it seemed to be before the game started. Look at Positive. He can move without the ball in his hands. Gives it to Hood. Hood puts up a shot, and he missed it by a half. It's alright, though. Oh, what an attempted steal by Positive. Unfortunately, comes up empty. Castillo at the top of the key with Positive Lutherson. Allen with a 3 left wide open. We cannot seem to do that, but they can't buy a bucket right now in orange. He puts up a shot. Oh, and he dunks on him! It gives him a little bit of a stare while he does it. Some may call it an offensive foul as Positive put his arm on the neck of the orange player, but who cares? He got dunked on. Stolen by Positive Lutherson. Castillo tries to get cute. Positive makes him pay the price. Rip and dip is what we call that in Jayhawk County. The rip and dip. Positive. Castillo tries to get cute again. Positive meets him at the top, giving him absolutely nothing to breathe. No room to breathe. The double and Shaden. Shaden Sharp putting up a shot over the defender. Another miss. Positive's got his 7th rebound. Behind the back. Cross. Step back. Crossover. Over the defender! Looks him down! Positive has this stadium quiet. Look at all the fans that showed up tonight for this matchup. And then they're gonna leave with no happiness. Another bad shot. 26 for Positive. I did not mean him to tell him to shoot that. Hood gives it back to the Positive. At this point, it's just Lutherson quick isolation. Everyone out of my way. Good shot, Positive. He makes the most difficult shots look so recreational.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
That's funny. Chat, make sure you guys follow my Twitch, or not my Twitch. Yeah, make sure you guys follow Twitch. I don't care about subs and as long as you guys are following me, it's cool with me. Oh, good defense from Hood. Gets the ball up the court. The Positive. He pulls it. He missed it. That would have made the Jayhawk fans in the stadium go crazy. Castillo not looking to pass the ball up. Allen also not looking to pass the ball up. Most of the reason why the Syracuse team is getting blown out. And you can see in the stands, the Boo Birds are coming down. Positive Lutherson and one gets fouled, but not really, I guess. He runs back on defense. He's not worried about that. Never mind, he gets stolen. He gets stolen again. Backcourt violation though. And we're gonna just sim the rest of this game. This game is over. I'm gonna turn up the difficulty. Positive Lutherson. In the Shaden Sharp Positive Lutherson game, Shaden Sharp clearly struggled against a premier defender and Positive Lutherson. who had 30 points, 17 rebounds, and 3 assists and 5 steals on 13 for 24 shooting. Averaged, he got a double-double and absolutely smoked that team. That's tough.
What we got? Well, not the trout I was hoping for. A little, I don't know, shiner or something. And jump to the other side. Well, that's why you catch these.
Oh, chat, by the way, I made the quarters. The quarters I play are 5 minutes, but the quarters that I sim are 8 minutes, so it gives a little bit of more of a realistic score line for the games. Cause like everyone that watches this watches college basketball. Oh wow. Everybody that watches this watches college basketball, hopefully. So this just not gonna. They're not gonna have. They're obviously not gonna have 120 to 155 every game. These look like more college scores, where it's either a close game or a team just gets, or like for example, a close game. We beat Louisville 70 to 67, and then we came back down, and then a week earlier we beat Oklahoma State 69 to 36. Like it makes more sense this way to do. But look how good this looks, fam. Good God, this looks so good. Oh, and I made the playoffs one game, so it simulates the NCAA tournament. So just in case anybody was wondering what that was like. But just this chat, this is what taking time and actually putting craft into your work looks like. It is not easy, chat. But hey, I'm proud of the work that we put in. So we're gonna sim to right here when we play Gonzaga. Cause I just want to see, what happens with the team. I know we're gonna be good because we have positive Lutherson on the team. We're gonna be good. My mistake was I did put too many games. I meant to put 28 because that's like around the amount college basketball season is. Like 28, 30, 40 somewhere in the area. And I forgot to do that, but I had already set in stone all the teams, all the rosters. I wasn't gonna go back and do it all over again. But like the score lines just look so much better. Like if a good team is playing a good team, if a good team is playing a bad team, then they're blowing them out, and it looks like a college basketball score line. Like there may be some games we put up 100, even though I don't think there's been one we have, but we got close. But there's going to be games where we shoot poorly and we win from just playing a team that sucks. The only thing that sucks about this is 2K. When it comes to 2K, this stuff sims so slow. That's why I need next gen, because it sims so much better. Oh, we lost to Gonzaga? Let's look at the box score. DJ Wagner, 22 points. Oh, wow. And Positive just really didn't do, it wasn't a superstar. Let's go look at the league averages, see who's leading everything. I think that's Cayenne Medley. I think Cayenne, Cyan. Chat, don't even get me started with Cyan, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that today, bro. Where's positive? Why is he not averaging so many points? I mean, he's averaging a triple-double. 16, 18, and 8, which is, I'm calling a triple-double, because that's pretty much what it is. 16, 8, and 8. 16, 18, and 8. I'm calling that a triple-double. I don't care. That's what that is. On 56% shooting. I mean, Chad, look. I made him literally the #1 scorer on the team. I'm playing him 41 minutes a game. Well, figuratively. Oh, I guess I didn't save. Okay. Okay, now let's sim to the All-Star break. And chat, watch how fast, like, he jumps up to like the #1 thing. Look how many games we started winning too. We've yet to lose. No, I'm not worried about that. Well, I mean, when it comes to top recruits, I mean, that can mean, I mean, that doesn't mean they're going to be amazing in the NFL. Vince Young was terrible in the NFL. Brock Berlin, I've never heard that name before in my life, so he couldn't have been good in the NFL. Terrell Pryor wasn't good in the NFL. Matt Barkley wasn't good, and neither was Jimmy Clausen. Me personally, this is just not a list that I would want to be a part of, where out of the 10 people on there, 1, 2, 3, 4, half of them didn't even get good in the NFL. That pitcher is garbage. How do you give up 4 home runs in a row? Now, chat. Now let's go examine the league leaders and see positively. I mean, look, chat. Look, we're gonna play Syracuse again. We're gonna see them again. They're playing just as good. Who's playing the worst basketball? Let's just go to the. No. I want to go look at this power standings. Who's the worst team in the league right now? Villanova. 14 and 44. Where's Maryland at? They're like middle of the pack. Oh no. They're cooking. 37 and 27. 37 and 23. Fighting Illini. I'm telling you, we're gonna see these teams. These Big Ten teams, or this Big Ten team. I want to say Kentucky's in the SEC. I think Syracuse is in the ACC. This is Big Ten. I think this is Pac-12. Big Ten for sure. They're independent. Pac-12. Big Ten. Big 12? I think they're in. They're in the ACC for sure. They're in the ACC for sure. They're in no. They're in the SEC. I think Memphis is also in the SEC. SEC. Alabama's in the SEC 100%. I think this team's in the Pac-12. I don't know what they're in. They might be in the Big 12. This is 100% the SEC. SEC, Big 10, but not for long. ACC, independent. Big 10, SEC. They might be in the ACC. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about college divisions, so bear with me. But I think they're in the ACC. No, they're in the SEC because they play Bama every year, so they're in the SEC. Pac-12, I think. Pac-12, I think. They're in the SEC. I think this is an independent. I think I got a lot of those right. I'm not sure though. I don't even know what Kansas is in. I think Kansas is Big Ten. They can't be Big Ten with the football program they're in. They have to be ACC. They could be independent. I don't know. I don't know about Kansas. I don't know. Let's go look at the league leaders. Look how positive Lutherson has jumped up all the way up here. Did I pass him? I did. So look at that. He's number 10. Averaging 18, 18, and 8. Well, 7, but I'm calling it 8. And look how many games we've won. I'm just gonna sim the rest of the season, chat. Actually, I'm gonna play a couple more games for you guys. I'm gonna play a game at our home. I'm not playing against. I want to play against a team that's like relatively good. We keep playing. There's just like no teams left in here that are actually decent. That's a good time, bro. Oh yeah, we're playing Michigan State. Yeah, well, we're gonna play Michigan State. Let's go, chat. He had to reload. How is this even a thing on TikTok? Telling y'all, bro, I'm gonna be a content creator and y'all gonna remember me. Y'all gonna be like, I remember watching his streams, yo. With that all red looks so nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to rock that one at home. Is there anything I'm missing right now? I don't think it is. Yeah, no, I don't think it is. They're 45 and 23. Let's go. Oh, damn, I messed up the uniforms. Well, it's okay.
Absolutely. Well, the results are in, and the reason why we're bringing you on the show is because you are the winner of the jersey design contest.
Oh man, that's a blessing to hear. Like, for real, Trill Talk, that's amazing. You know, so my teammates gonna be happy. That 250 KBC will come in handy with my center.
Now, one thing I love about you is that you're actually designing these jerseys for other teams. So talk about your background in that and helping the community out with your designs.
Sure. So I got a degree in graphic design and web. Are you in fear when you get pulled over? Are you in fear? Are you in fear when your children get stopped and questioned by the police? Do your children get stopped and questioned by the police? What do you think? Would you feel comfortable with that?
Yes, sir. Look at the Kansas Jayhawks next schedule. Complete teams that are butt. Look at those stats. Look at the averages on 60% shooting, chat. Which means he's making his shots he's putting up. He's not just chucking up anything. He's like, Coach, I'm gonna go get you 55 today. Let's go positive. In and out, cross, in and out. Oh yeah, get to the rim. Get in there. And one. Come on. It's tiny. Look how good this court looks. Good God, this looks amazing. Ah, positive. Couldn't get up there. If he was an inch tall, that's his. In and out cross, in and out cross, in and out. Behind snatch, cross. Get to the rim. Oh, good shot, positive. Good shot. Alright, Chad, this is the last game of the season before we go to the NCAA tournament that we are 100% going to be a part of. Positive Lutherson's going to be a... Oh, did he cross me? Running the zone defense. We're running the zone. Hood with the rebound. Gives it up to positive. Oh, ankle! Bang! Knocked out. Positive Lutherson. And he stares down. Stares down his bench so they can see how cool he looked. Good dunk. Good punch. 64. Not going to be an easy game for Kansas. Oh, I missed it. I didn't think he was going to be that open. Oh, good steal. Oh. Positive with an animation. That was actually pretty nice. Puts up a shot. Bad shot. Positive Lutherson. Got the ball. Left hand jam. You already know he's all about that. Positive Lutherson's defense is so good. Chat about it. This is on Superstar. Try to play the lane. Did he make it? No, he made it. Wow, the person I'm guarding made 10 points, 4 for 16 shooting. Last game. Excuse me, chat. Hey, good finish. Good steal. Hey. Good steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Hey! Get on that rim. It's a good move by positive. Look at his defense. He'll make us play a zone. Good defense. Hood gives up the positive. Positive sees his man in the paint. A bad pass for positive. Oh, so close. Oh, I tried to time it up. That's the reason why I ran to the side, chat. Did he block it? Oh, pause. Look how close he was. That's why I ran to the side, chat. I was trying to get an angle. Oh, and positive. Turn the ball over again. Big foul for positive. Good one. At that.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team.
Positive knows what he did. Doc Rivers, the coach of the Kansas Jayhawks. In my opinion, I think Doc Rivers should go back to college. Should go to college basketball. He's not that good of an NBA coach anymore. He used to be amazing. Not that good anymore. In and out cross. In and out cross. Snatch. Crossover. Shoot Taylor. Bang! Positive has the eyes in the back of his head against the contender Gonzaga last week. 22 points. Oh, he got it. He stole it, and he stole it back. Jump ball. They're fighting for it. Oh, they're meeting at center court. Positive Lutherson was not going like that. He can get up for this. Positive can do anything. Let's go, positive. I'm gonna guard him. I'm gonna guard him. I'm gonna guard him. Get out of the way. Backcourt? I guess. No, not backcourt. I'm gonna say 6-second violation. Put up the shot. It's a miss. Good rebound by the big man. Cilia. Sliva. Oh yeah. Snatch. From way downtown. Can't seem to put it in. I gotta put my charger in, child. My bad. I took it out. That's me. Ah. Excuse me. Puts up a shot. Michigan State cannot get anything to go down at the moment. And another turnover for Michigan State. They cannot get anything to drop. Nothing from downtown, at least. Positive brings up the court. No rush. Tells everybody to get out of his way. Allow him to dance. What a shot. And it's a knockdown. Take it to review all you want. It was a knockdown. Don't even hate. Look at how good of a shot this was. That's off his hands with 2 seconds left. Yep. 0.2 seconds, 0.1 left. Dang, they got the replay center halfway across the country. Join all the way back in New Jersey. Go ahead and count it, ref. Don't even hate.
The basket counts. 3 points will be awarded.
At the end of one, positive Lutherson's impact on the game for the Kansas Jayhawks once again is immenseful. With a couple of spectacular dunks, a couple of steals, and a nice lead for the Jayhawks. I didn't even know today was Saturday. I had no idea today was Saturday. I had no idea at all. Trying to get in. Second foul for positive. I think it's time for him to sit. Someone's gonna call him up. Someone's gonna try to come get him at the next stoppage. They're playing phenomenal defense right now. Another bad shot. Puts up a 3-ball. And it is knocked down. Positive wants the ISO. He feels like he's got a mismatch on him. Ankle breaker a little bit. Snatch back. In and out. And, oh my god! He got Gronk spiked. Positive Lutherson, Gronk spiked. Puts up a shot. Finally, they get a 3-ball to go down. Michigan State cuts it to 3. Puts up a 3-ball, covered, but it's not enough to stop him. Positive Lutherson letting it loose again. Oh, that's his 3rd foul. Yeah, he's got to come out.
Second coming onto the floor for the away team.
Oh, positive Lutherson comes back in and Michigan State's up.
1 shot.
Oh, because we got 2 roster spots on the floor. Okay, well, it is what it is. Can't do much about that. Technically, they would be roster spots and they wouldn't even be good. Positive from way downtown. Bang! Ends almost 3 minutes. The whole time he was on the bench. His team didn't score now 1 point. Ends a 3-minute drought. Comes in from half court. Over 2 defenders. Not the best shot in the world from positive. Should probably turn my meter off, huh, Chad? Give it a little bit more realisticness. Puts up a shot. Another miss. three from downtown. Oh, it looks like a clear offensive foul in the paint. It looks like that should have been a massive foul, but positive Lutherson skates off by the skin of his teeth. And one! Off the backboard! Ooh, that ref is looking amazing. Off the backboard, and it's in.
At the line for your Jayhawks. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Oh, I get 2 shots because I was already in the penalty. Apparently not. Hold on, Chad.
Well, thank you guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops. We were out running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Second violation. Away team ball. For 3. That'll be 8 seconds. The ball goes to the away team. That's an 8-second violation. Away team ball. 8 seconds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for your Jayhawks. Jayhawks foul. Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
All right, chat. Look at that positive Lutherson, so good. He handled the second half all by himself. ISO, I got the big on me. Slow down, because we're losing, slow down. That's a foul. I'm cold?
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Good steal. Hey! Let's go positive. Hooping in, I think those are Jordan 11s or Jordan 12s is kind of crazy, but we good. Michigan State has our number right now. Oh my God, positive! Look how high he gets on the rim. Remember, people, he's 6'2". What kind of an animal? What are they thinking there? Bang! Just like that. All he needs to do was warm up, and he's back in the game. Puts Kansas down by 1. Good defense. Kicks it up to positive. Behind the back. From downtown. Where did that defender come from? I thought I was wide open. Did we just let him have a wide open jumper? What was that? Oh my God! Uh-oh. He was about to get swatted if he came into my paint. Did I get taken off the court? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're closing out the rest of this game. We keep leaving the shooters open. Why are we doing that?
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Knocked down! Timeout Spartans! Come on, bro. If you want to play it, Logan, just play it. Logan, if you want to play the VR, just play the VR. Just make sure you adjust it back so I can put it on.
I'm saying that because I saw this thing on TikTok where I'm saying that.
Okay. It's... Oh my goodness gracious. The stare down afterward even puts even more of an emphasis on it. Oh, good meat at the rim. Just even better finish. Oh! Oh, that would have been so tough. No, 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 no. Here. Reset. Give me the ball. No! That was... Ah, come on!
Away team ball.
Uh-oh. He missed. Just get loud, Jayhawks. Why is he jumping at that? Come on!
Away team.
Yes, sir.
Fans, the lava section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
It's been a game for the ages. I want to say Big Ten matchup so bad because I really do think this is a Big Ten matchup. Good rebound. Oh, an intentional foul. That looks more than a personal foul. That looks a little bit of a frequent there. Positive Lutherson gets fouled. And that looks like it's going to be game, set, and match for Kansas State. Kansas Jayhawks. Listen to the MVP chant as we play. Phenomenal. I'll let you guys keep listening. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is how you do it. Another steal. That's gonna put the icing on the cake. If it wasn't already over, it is now. That's game. Kansas continues their win streak and beats Michigan State. These teams will see each other again in the playoffs at some point. But as of right now, Kansas simply cannot be stopped, all behind the power of positive Lutherson. $45, 1-1 for positive. That's how you do it, baby.
This draft day trade changed the entire course of the history. The 98 draft was loaded with talent like Jason Williams, Kurt Hughes, and Paul Pierce. This was great news for the lowly Mavs, who were the 6th pick of the draft. They decided on Michigan big man Robert Traylor. At 6'8", nearly 300 pounds, Tractor Traylor was considered a Kansas prospect. However, his most frequent comp, Charles Barkley, wasn't interested. Instead, he liked the skinny 7-footer from Germany who drew comparisons to Larry Bird. Following the draft, the Mavs announced a trade with the Bucks, who taken Dirk at 9. The Mavs dealt Traylor in exchange for Dirk and the 19th overall pick, Pat Garrity. Almost everyone agreed the Bucks won the trade, but the Mavs weren't done yet. They immediately traded Garrity and a future first to Phoenix for a backup point guard named Steve Nash. The core of Dirk and Nash transformed the Mavs into one of the most exciting young teams in basketball. Mark Cuban was so confident he built a new arena. The Mavs made the playoffs for 13 straight years and demolished LeBron into a ring in 2011. But the 98 draft trade didn't just help the Mavs. They helped every foreign-born player in the world. Before the Mavs believed in Dirk, NBA was only 9% international. Nearly 20 years later, when they drafted Luka, that percentage more than doubled. This draft day trade...
That's tough. Alright, Chad, we're gonna swim the rest of the regular season. Look at that. The man himself. And we had the best record in college basketball history. We had the best record in college basketball history, along with Positive Lutherson winning Freshman of the Year and the Heisman version of the NBA, the college version of the Heisman. Sam Orme, 10 points coming off the bench, 10 rebounds coming off the bench is not that bad. Defensive Player of the Year also positive. Most Improved Player also positive. Positive is the only other person in here, and Doc Rivers, 21 years in the league. Positive. Let's see if anyone else on our team made this thing. Alright, let's simulate the play-in. Texas eliminated. Alabama eliminated. Oklahoma State University eliminated. Boston College also eliminated. So, the first round matchups. Kentucky against LSU. Oklahoma State, or Oregon State against Maryland. Michigan State against USC. Fighting Illini against Texas Tech. Positive Lutherson and the Kansas Jayhawks up against Memphis. Louisville against Duke, which is a battle in the ACC, which would be really nice to see. Florida going up against Gonzaga, also be really nice to see. And Syracuse going up against Purdue. Let's do Simcast for us, if I can find the name of our game. Yeah, I don't care about that. Florida eliminated. Duke eliminated. The Michigan Spartans eliminated. Maryland eliminated. Purdue eliminated. And let's hope that we do not see Kansas eliminated. And just like that, a roaring victory. Memphis took the win in the first quarter, but the defense of the Jayhawks behind Positive Lutherson absolutely demolished them. Positive Lutherson's 27 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks on 10 for 12 shooting absolutely destroyed the Jayhawks. Or the Tigers, who shot 32% from the field to the Jayhawks 53. We both took 24 3 balls? Jesus Christ. Second round, we got us in the first round. Oh, Illinois down. LSU down. So if you bet on any of the high teams in the first round, if you bet on any of the teams that have had previous success, I don't know, but that wasn't such a good bet for you. Maryland went down in the first round. Michigan State, who many thought they would see, many brackets have had Michigan State going up against, what's this team's name? The Jayhawks in the national championship. Not the national championship. The final, is it the final four? What is the terminology for this? Hold on. Okay, no, it is national championship. Yeah, many thought that they were gonna see Michigan State would have been in here against Kansas. Some even thought that Illinois would have found a way to be in here, or even Kentucky, but Kentucky is still in there. Unlike IRL, where they got beat in the first round. But it's not like that. Michigan State went down in the first round to USC after they lost. Michigan State lost. Oh, they lost off a game winner. 67-64. Heartbreaking for those kids in Michigan. They've been working all year to stay at that 3 seed. Heartbreak. And Illinois against Texas Tech. Yeah, Illinois just didn't come to play. Texas Tech came and they were ready to play. On the road too. On the road in Chicago or in Illinois, and just absolutely took it to the Fighting Illini. This Maryland against Oregon State. Also, Maryland put up a fight for a little bit. The first and second half, but the second half, after the first quarter, Maryland just toppled over and just didn't seem to find their way back. Did not seem to find their way back. And then in the LSU game against Kentucky, which is a really, really strong SEC first round matchup, not a bad game. 63-52. The first half for the Tigers was just too poor for them to have made an attempt in the second half. Only putting up 14 to Kentucky's 31 in the first half pretty much shaped the way that they lost the game. Not a bad game though from them. And then on the other side of the bracket, Kansas against Memphis. Kansas handled Memphis. I mean, straight handled them. They do have the best player in NCAA here, Positive Lutherson, who put up 27, 13, and 9, and 4, and 2 on almost 90% shooting, and literally held the 8th seed Memphis to 44 points and 5 and 6 points in 2 different separate quarters. As Kansas goes on to put up 92 to Memphis's 44. In the ACC duel, a lot of people had Duke winning. A lot of people did. On the road, Duke seemed to fumble just a little bit, not much. Louisville was they were ready. A phenomenal game, But at the end, looks like a 4-point run at the end of the fourth quarter is what gave Louisville the win to move on. Not a good shooting night from one of their best players. 6 for 14, 5 for 13, 4 for 13. Gonzaga against Florida. A lot of people had Gonzaga going through. Pretty much, I don't think anybody had it any other way. Pretty much just Gonzaga handled what they had to handle. No, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, but it worked out, so I'm not complaining. Alright, so we're going to finish talking about the first one. Shaden Sharp. I mean, we told you guys before, Shaden Sharp and Syracuse were going to be a problem in this tournament. Shaden Sharp putting up phenomenal numbers. Handles Purdue. Now we're going to start the second half. And there's a huge upset on the eastern side of the bracket. It looks like Kentucky goes down to Oregon State. Oregon State rolling on a buzzer beater. It looks like Oregon State won 42-41. Behind, I think this, yep, Amari Bailey's 21 points, 10 rebounds. But no, excuse me, that's on the Kentucky. Behind, I think this is, yep, behind Bronny, wow, Oregon State behind Bronny James. Behind Bronny James, 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Gets them the dub. USC against Texas Tech, and nobody had this win in the second round. USC pretty much just handled Texas Tech. Wow. One of their players had, Justin McBride had 20 rebounds. Good God. That probably single-handedly won him the game. Let's see second chance points. Oh no. No? It didn't single-handedly win the game. It looks like they just, I mean, Trojans took a lot more 3 balls and made more 3 balls. Looks like the Trojans just won the game. I mean, it didn't look like they dominated on anything. Yeah, I mean, Trojans dominated on offense and defensive boards, but other than that, I mean, they had 44 rebounds to the Red Raiders 34 rebounds. So not that much of a difference, but 10 rebounds is a lot. It can be a lot. And on this half of the bracket, a lot of people had Gonzaga falling. A lot of people had Syracuse that earlier in the year matchup, but Syracuse going up against Kansas, the Jayhawks. They had a lot of people going up against them in the Sweet 16 or in the Elite 8, Final 4, excuse me. Jesus Christ. In the Final 4, but Syracuse couldn't get it done. Shaden Sharp had a poor shooting night. And as we've seen earlier in the season, if Shaden Sharp's not hot, then Syracuse is cold. And Gonzaga just seemed behind Dylan Hunter's 25 points. I think this is Amari Black too. Anthony Black. Behind Dylan Hunter and Anthony Black's 40 points combined, they couldn't handle the Gonzaga Bulldogs. And then the Big Ten ACC matchup in the Elite 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, in the Elite 8, it just, Kansas again seemed to just absolutely have their way, as they have with pretty much every other game in this tournament and all season long. At 76-16, 100% attendance for this game as well for the Jayhawks. Positive Lutherson, 24 points, 20 rebounds, 9 assists, and 1 block on 17 for 12 shooting. Pretty much solidified the game for them, as they didn't even allow the Cardinals to score more than 15 points in any quarter. In fact, holding them to 6 in the 4th alone. So let me know, guys, which matchup are you more excited to see? This one or this one? Personally, I'm more excited for this number 3, number 1 matchup. But these are 2 4 seeds. Remember, this is the Final 4. This is for a trip to the national championship. I think we're gonna play this full game out. Well, I think I'm gonna turn up the difficulty first. Turn up the difficulty. Turn it up to what's? I'm not worried about none of that. Hall of Fame. Can I turn down like no? I think yeah. We're gonna turn it up to Hall of Fame and see how that plays. Positive Lutherson against DJ. Positive Lutherson, Sky Clark, Jalen Hood, Javante Taylor, and Dinero Sila against DJ Wagner, Dylan Hunter, Anthony Black, Devin Robertson, and Adam Bona. Let's see which the better team can come out strong. The better team here will be in the championship game.
What about these jerseys stood out to you? I mean, I looked at them and I was like, I gotta book a vacation or something, because these jerseys are like super relaxing and they're also very cool in terms of like the theme and design on them. How did you get inspired to make these?
So, with Doc Cation, that's the name of the team I was playing on. Shout out to AP Pure Blood, that's her brand. What we wanted to represent is like just like the NBA, they're always talking about like after you get them out of there, they're going on vacation. You know, like LeBron's going on vacation early. So as you see, the O is a bullseye. So we see the lights out and we want to see you on vacation. So it's a subtle message. You know, you see it.
I love that, and the fans love them too as they voted on it. But talk about your background in competitive 2K, because I know you're a big gamer and.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I feel bad. Don't play. I died, guys.
I'll tell you what, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, they nailed it.
I died, guys.
Let's go, guys. It's packed. It is. I'm gonna turn up the crowd noise because the crowd would definitely be loud for a game like this. You can barely hear the commentators over the crowd sometimes. The crowd would definitely be loud. The Final Four game, yeah. That's not a foul. Positive has to stay. I think this is too loud. Positive has to stay out of foul trouble this game. That's one knock that the scouts can give him. He does get in foul trouble because he's very aggressive. He's not like a Giannis aggressive, but his defense is aggressive, so he gets a lot of foul calls. It's up. It's missed. Positive Lutherson skies in to get the rebound. Up the court he goes. In and out cross. Takes the vine. Snatch back. Get to the rim. Pass it on. Remember, Chad, this is on Hall of Fame now, so this is not as easy. But throws it down regardless. The Jayhawk fans that have surrounded the arena. This is white auditorium in here. At James Naismith Court. Blocked. They're positive. Up the court. Clark for three. Misses wide right. Don't foul. Good defense by positive Lutherson again. In and out cross. Good defense by the Zags. Same move as always. And one foul, ref. Positive puts up a tough shot, but the shot clock was running down. Good shot from Bona. It's going to be a challenge for Positive in Kansas. Ankle breaker. Gets past him. Puts up another shot. Walks away. Knows it's going down, and it does in fact go down. DJ Wagner bringing the ball up the court. There has been news on the phones all over the internet about some rumors that Positive will be a one and done. A lot of people don't think he's coming back to college. Some people do think he's coming back to college. We will have to hear from Positive himself. Good shot. He already has takeover. I don't know how. I didn't get takeover in any of the last games I played. We'll have to hear from Positive himself over his decision. Is that another foul for me? That's two in the first. I'm going to force myself to sit. I'd sit IRL, so I'm just going to force myself to sit.
Coming on the floor for the away team.
Positive has to stay out of foul trouble. Up for Clark, and he misses another three ball. He needs to get off the line. That's not really his game. Oh, good hesitation. Positive Lutherson got. DJ Wagner having a pretty good game to start to be on the road in the Kansas Center. And then Naismith. And one, get in there. Celia, or Silo, puts it in. Good defense. Good block. Takes off the court. Gives it to the man. Taylor throws it down. Kansas lead grows to 3. Great atmosphere here at James Naismith Court. And is that another foul? Positive Lutherson has 3. I gotta sit down again. I lead college basketball. I have to sit down again. I just sat down, fam. Fam, I just sat down. I gotta sit down again. 22 seconds left in the second quarter. I have 3 fouls. Ugh. What was that? I don't even want to reach. Good defense. Blow the whistle at that. Blow the whistle at that. Blow the whistle at that. Why not show the block that I just had? Positive Lutherson, not much of an effect in this game as he's in obvious foul trouble. 3 fouls already in the first half. Who's at the shot? Oh my God. Positive Lutherson from half court. Oh. Let's go. He just throws the fish back in. 46% shooting as Jay Taylor is leading the scoring for the Kansas. Another star, but we probably won't see him come out of college for another couple of years. Who knows? He may transfer. He may go to another school. He may leave out. We never know. Positive Lutherson is he traded. He transferred high schools in the middle. If you guys remember that, he transferred high schools. He did not like what he was getting at one high school, so he went to another one. Oh! It is loud in James Naismith Court. I'm gonna let you guys hear how loud this is. It is deafening in this arena. It is deafening in this arena. I tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. It is deafening in here. Just listen to these Jayhawk fans. See, I got called locking. I was trying to fix my headset. Oh, good rebound from Positive. He's got his takeover activated. Behind the back. Pulls up. Ah, you gotta knock that down, Pa. No, 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 no. That's 4 and Positive. I'll admit he does have a little bit of a foul problem. He does get in a lot of foul trouble. He does get in foul trouble sometimes. I'll give they have a lot of knocks on him for that. He does get in a lot of foul trouble. But honestly, we'll take foul trouble for what it's worth, for the amount of input he puts out on the court. But he's got 4. We gotta remember that. Knockdown. I gotta scratch my ear, chat. Hold on. There we go. Bona taking it up the court. Bona. DJ Wagner. You gotta just let him go. Oh, it's good defense from Positive. Oh, yes, he got the mismatch he wants. ISO. Puts it up. Wide open. It is loud in the dome. James Naismith court is booming. Let's go, chat. Oh, good behind the back from DJ. Good defense and good rebound. He's running. It's Positive. Kicks it out. No. Back up top. Puts it up. Oh! With take? Come on, man. Positive are starting to affect this game a lot now. Puts that one up though, and that one's knocked down. Gonzaga's gotta stop the bleeding. By the bleeding, I mean they've gotta stop Positive Lutherson. He is single-handedly whooping them. No, that's 5 for Positive Lutherson. That's 5. He's shooting himself in the foot.
Substitution for the away team.
Positive's got one more foul before he's out. Hey! Just listen to the crowd. It's amazing here, man. Good defense from Positive. He can't play the man, so he's in the lanes. Pulls up. And he knocks it down! He may be in foul trouble, but that's not going to stop him from being his true self on offense. Tries to get a charge call. Puts up. Hunter knocks it down. Quiets the dome a little bit. Get out of the paint! What are we doing here? He must have completely torn his ACL if he's can't even play in the preseason. Boy's been out for a whole year. He must have like, no. You don't call no foul. Get up. And one. Positive, positive, positive. See, look, that would have been me. Thank you, Jay Taylor. That would have been me. He made that chat.
Shooting for the away team.
Let's go. Starters back out on the court. I'm wide open. Give me the ball. I don't think that's how that play is supposed to be ran. Good defense and positive way to come over and contest. I'm burning this guy. James Naismith will be ecstatic at the way that Positive Lutherson is representing on this court. But the question still remains: does he go through another season? Does he stay? Does he leave? Some believe he should stay another year just to mature a little bit more. As you've seen in this game alone, he picks up a lot of fouls. Good rebound. As you can see in this game alone, Positive picks up a lot of fouls. So is he worth the first round? He's one of the best scorers in the NBA. Oh, well, that should have been a foul. Good rebound, Positive. He's one of the best scoring prospects to come out in decades. He can do it all offense. Fade away, dunk, slam, jump, shoot, dribble, whatever you need him to do, he can do it. But it just comes to him on defense. He's amazing on defense. But is he worth taking the risk as someone that plays with such high motor and fouling a lot that he does? I personally think he goes back to college for another year. Hey! I think he goes back to college, puts on a little bit of weight, still a little bit frail, and I think he goes back to college for another season. Some say he transfers. Who knows what he does? Good defense. Gonzaga knows their season's over. That might have just done it if it wasn't already clear and obvious enough. If being down 31 wasn't enough, being down 34 is gonna let Gonzaga know that their season ends here tonight in the James Naismith court. In the James Naismith court, on James Naismith's court. Their season will end. In large part due to Positive Lutherson. That's a red contest. Looks like their season will be ended tonight. They fought hard. They made it to the Final Four. A lot of people will be proud of them. As the 3 seed coming out of the West, they will be proud of them that they have made it this far. Unfortunately, far is not enough in the result when it comes to championships. And that does it. Kansas moves on. Kansas moves on. Just like that. You gotta feel for the Gonzaga players. Worked this hard to get this far in the Final Four, and they will fall. Unfortunately, they will fall to this seemingly unstoppable Kansas Jayhawk team. Behind Positive Lutherson's 33 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. Even though he had 5 fouls, he still was able to help his team. But let's not forget Jay Taylor, who also played a huge part in this team. When Positive was off the floor with fouls, he was holding it down. He had 18 at halftime, I believe. 18 or 12. The Jayhawks will win the Final Four, and they will be moving on to the national championship. Look at the ecstaticness on their face. Yep, he had 18. No, he had 18 and a half. Yeah, he did have 18 and a half. Positive Lutherson finishes the game 33 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 4 blocks. He did have 5 fouls, though. It's just something we got to look into. And Gonzaga has been eliminated. Let's see. My bad, chat. I was drinking some water, man. It's kind of warm in my room. I know you guys can't really hear the fan because I turned it down, but it's quite warm in here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now let's see. Let's sim to the round, and the Cinderella story of the USC Trojans ends here. They upset Michigan State in the round of 16. They beat Texas Tech in the Elite Eight, and they have unfortunately caved in to the seemingly unstoppable Bronny James team. We've seen Bronny James and Garrity Dick. Between these two, it just seems seemingly unstoppable, and they've got their team all the way into the NCAA championship. They will play Kansas in one of the biggest games of the season. Nobody expected it. But they're also on their own Cinderella run, Oregon State is. The Beavers. They upset. No, they're not really on a Cinderella run, but they've had a huge couple upsets. They scraped away. They scraped it away against Maryland in the second half. It was kind of close, but not really close. And then they completely upset on a last shot. They beat Amari Bailey. I think that's who this is. Yep, they beat Amari Bailey and the Kentucky Wildcats by 1 point. And then they get down here and they handle business at home against the Trojans. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I literally keep getting galled to do literally everything. Nonetheless, Bronny James and the Oregon State Beavers against Positive Lutherson and the Kansas State and the Kansas Jayhawks to determine NCAA champions.
I love that. And talk about your advocacy for women in gaming and what that means to you.
Representing women in gaming, I myself, so even if I have to do kind of the dirty work to get in there, I want to definitely do that because it's important. I want gaming to be genderless, you know, it to be for everybody because anybody...
There's no gender behind gaming, come on. Literally everybody plays gaming, get out of here, I'm not trying to hear that.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Nice fish. Nice fish. These are the best triples. These are the best triple animations in 2K22 Season 8. Sent to a homie who can't dribble. For starters, dribble style. Next, D-Rose signature size of the Chi D-Rose crossover cross. After that, Barry Davis signature combos. Moving on to size of escape package with Trae Young for the fastest move.
Bro said move your hand. The Beavers in all black. Looking kind of crispy. But you never, you know, the all white stadium can never go wrong. Especially at the James Naismith Court. Just like that, we're in the game. Bronny's guarding Positive. Gets to the rim, puts up a shot, and rims out, but it goes back up, and it's in. It's a good start for the team, who averages 75 points a game this year, amongst the highest in the league, in the NCAA. Bronny James gets the ball, a little bit of a hesitation, puts up a good shot, fade away, nice shot for Bronny James. Bronny James averaging 18 right underneath. Was also a leader in the year on points per game. Let's go. Positive Lutherson. Seems like he's getting early. I mean, he's not in foul trouble yet, like he was last game. He was 7th in scoring amongst rookie last season. Positive Lutherson was. Bad shot from Browning. Good rebound from Positive. Got a man in the corner. Foul, ref? Blow the whistle, yo. You ref, are you stupid? Good steal. Puts up a shot. Missed. Positive back on defense. Move. Simmons gives it back to James. Bronny James going to work. Calling for an ISO, calling for a screen. Never mind, they ignores the screen. Hansberry feels like he has a matchup against Positive Lutherson. Hansberry goes up again. Positive stands his ground twice. He's looking to push the ball off the court. Loses it. Clark gets the rebound. Positive slows it down. Got a man wide open in the corner. It's Taylor. Misses it. Just good points. Good shot, Positive. Fells on the bench with his teammates. Bronny averaged 8-19. Positive averaged 20. Positive Lutherson. Slow start to the game for both teams. A massive foul that the referees, these refs suck. Bronny, everything clears up for Bronny James. Him and Positive Lutherson. The matchup everyone wants to see him. Positive with the rejection. Bronny makes sure that Positive's okay. They get back up. Clark takes it all the way down. He blows the layup. I've never actually seen this animation. Hold on, we're gonna go back and look at this. He blocks. Oh, that's cool. He met him at the rim. Then he falls over him and is like, yo, you good? You good? Gives it up to Bronny. Bronny running up the court. That's a foul for Positive. Another thing that people are going to keep talking about is how many fouls he gets in. He has 6 fouls in 2 games. It's not something you want from your superstar player. He's a little bit undersized too to play in the NBA. It's only 6'2". Especially nowadays with 6'3", 6'4" point guards. Throws it down, Sila. You can see a little bit of Beaver fans in attendance in this national championship matchup. Good rebound by Positive. He's gonna go quick. He's cutting up in and out. Hood gives it back to Positive. Puts it up. Positive can't come up with the rebound. Clark on Simmons. Garrity chops it from downtown. Oregon State has the lead. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And one! And one! Positive puts it in.
First team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks.
Traore commits the foul. It's going to the line. Absolute quiet. Knocked down. Good shot. Tries to go for his own screen. Bronny James thought about it. Garrity thinks about it again. Bronny James backing it out. James still thinking. Positive putting on the moves, and James seems to slip past him. 11-11. Kansas knew this wasn't going to be an easy game. Come on. That's so good. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. Having to fight over like 6 screens per attempt. Big break. That's got to be a foul. Left hand. Yeah, stare him down. It's got to be my steal. And Bronny James gets an easy layup. It's been a really good game. Back and forth game to start it out. Contested means nothing. Straight threes. It's raining threes for positive Lutherson. Puts it up and dunked on by Garrity. Good pass. Positive knowing to dribble a lot more. That's my fault. That's my fault. I know he's not celebrating. Y'all saw that, chat? Okay, bet. Oh, look at that defense. Look at the hops. Oh, that's not good on your knees. Time out, Beavers. I'm gonna mute myself, chat, so you guys can get some water or something while they're on timeout. So you gotta be on timeout. Let's go. Alright, we're back out of the timeout. 16-15 in favor of Kansas. Bronny James and everyone still on the court. Puts in a really good move and pretty much an and one. Phenomenal move from Bronny. But as you guys saw before that timeout, Mr. Garrity right here was happy at the shot clock violation. So positives just got to show him why not to do that. And one! Jesus! Call the foul, ref! I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. Hey, get on that rim. Get off me. Get on that. Hey, 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 let's go. That's so cool. I don't care what anybody says. Animations like that are cool. Positive will sit, and he will sit for the rest of the second quarter. But look at this animation. Like this is fun. This is championship basketball. Rips it. Garrity gets on the floor. Positive trying to dive to grab it. Positive unfortunately pushes it out of bounds. Tweet tweet. Oh, but hey, and on it looks like Kansas is on not upset alert, but they're having to work. The first time this entire playoffs they've been down at halftime. Did you guys peep the halftime show? And we are back out of halftime. Kansas finds himself in an unfamiliar spot, being down at halftime for the first time in this entire postseason, in the entire NCAA tournament. Oregon State starts with the ball. Simmons seems to be putting some work on offense. The shot clock is winding down. They gotta go quick, puts up something, they not like it. Ronnie James tries to crash. Positive Lutherson gets the ball, running up the court. Slows it down a little bit. Never mind, a defender came out of complete thin air to come guard that. Positive wants to ISO, he's got the man he wants on him. That's just amazing defense. I can't even say anything about that. Like, pause, but he just strapped me. Oh, I just got massive screened. I just got hit with like 4 screens and my defenders and my teammates just said, yeah, eat it. Eat a Frank. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't come back to play college ball here. Oh, Simmons is not going to want to do that again. Simmons is not going to want to do that again. Puts up a 3-ball. He replies with his own set of 3. He may have just got dunked on, but his vision's not too blurry after having nuts on his head. Ronnie James reaches. Positive trying to go past him. Broke his ankles. Oh. I was about to say, what happened? Hey, good finish, Positive. This arena's trying to support their team to come back. They're doing everything they can. Down 2. 3 minutes left in the third. Garrity makes a backdoor cut and Clark just doesn't see him. Positive has to keep doing it all himself. Bronny cannot seem to stop him. Listen to this crowd. They're doing everything in their willpower to try to keep it going. It's a struggle. They're trying. Bronny James absolutely posterizes. I'm going to work on this camera angle because I don't think you guys can really see the amount. Let's try. Oh, damn, what am I doing? Yeah, let's try zoomed all the way out. Yeah, here we go. This feels better. Flagrant! 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 Thank you! Come on. You don't hug my star player. The coach is furious. Doc Rivers is furious on the sidelines. That looked like Traore tried to take him out. No way. Let's go. Good job, Positive. 1 for 2. I wanted to pass out of that, chat. Come on, run back, run back. You already know. Get back on defense. Hustle, 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 hustle. Get that up out of here. Shoot! You suck. Garrity wide open, and it's another 3-ball. These two stars, Garrity Dick and Bronny James, are literally carrying Oregon State right now. ISO, 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 I need it. Taylor knocks it down! They needed that. It was starting to become a little bit dull on offense. They're doubling Positive. Starting to become a little bit dull on offense. I didn't even touch him! 2 fouls on Positive Lutherson. Excuse me. Gives it up to Traore at the top of the key. Gives it up to Simmons. Back to Bronny. Positive all over him. Positive all over Bronny. All over Bronny. Bronny James struggling to find anything. Simons wide open. Misses the 3-ball. Celia grabs the rebound. They can tie the game up here. Puts up a 3, and Bronny James absolutely put his entire career into that jump. Good rebound. Push the court, push the ball. Get in there. Let's go. Down by 1. Down by 1. We're down by 1. Let's go. Nope, that's a miss. They can't secure the rebound. They got Positive on it small right now. It's just a bigger dude. There's nothing I can do about that. That guy's like 7 foot. I'm 6'2". In there. Knock it down. Lead down to 1. Positive is doing everything he can to try to get this team this win. That's cool. Alright, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching this, whatever you identify as, we are in it now to win it. "5 minutes, and they've taken the lead. Kansas has taken the lead. For the first time since the first half, Kansas is in the lead. Positive gets a good contest. Traore cannot finish. Got Clark in the corner all the way across the court. Can he do anything over there? No, he cannot. Gives it back up to Positive. Positive in and out. Oh! Goes over him! Make room. He's coming through. He's looking for the chip. He wants to bring it back to Kansas. He said, I need the Midwest to get a chip. He missed wide open, misses it. Positive has the opportunity to make 2-possession game. Puts up a 3. Red contests. Bronny James all over it. Puts up a shot of his own. Positive Lutherson's all over it. Positive. Stop. Pop. Bang! Positive knocks it down. Just like that, Kansas is up, and it is looking oblique for the offense of the Oregon State Beavers. Can't believe Ronaldo wants to leave. Let's go, chat. Lost space, misses it wide open. Goes back up with it and makes it. Oh, chat, by the way, anybody that says like our space is like to fill up the space for like, because it's only supposed to be a certain amount of players in this league. And one. And one. Bronny James takes off. Garrity gets the ball. Oh, a clash between the two players. Clark picks up the foul. Remember, OSU's only down 3. Oregon State's only down 3 points. But these two shooters on their team, between Bronny James and Garrity, who seem to be on the money, you really never know. Positive Lutherson's all over Bronny James, and it's not a foul. It's just not a foul. It's just not a foul, bro. I'm doubling. Wide open. Misses it. Give me the ball. Slow the game down. Oh wow, that was actually really smart by him. Come on, Chad. Let's go. Oh, he missed. Chad, we need some willpower in here. We need some willpower in here. Let's go.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He's gonna get past him. Blocked by the defender. Positive struggling a little bit in this fourth quarter. If it was any time, now would be the time for Oregon State to try to make a comeback. Garrity, LeBron gives up to Garrity. Garrity putting in work, gets a double team. Looks for the backdoor cut. Puts it up, off the rim. Positive gets it in and out, hands it over to his defender. And it's down, Hood throws it down. They go up by 5. Nice layup from Bronny James there. Slow the game down, slow it down. We're trying to milk the clock. Why is he wide open? It doesn't matter! Listen to the crowd. They know their team is 53 and 5/10 seconds away. How is he player of the game? I have no idea. But my team is winning, and I have 34.7 rebounds and 3 assists. This might be a national championship record. They're struggling, looking for a shot. It's loud in the dome. Puts up a really bad one. Airballs it. And that's looking like it could be it. That shot might have just set the season straight. And no intentional foul, Bronny James. You can see the tears starting to fall. Listen to the crowd. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. You can start to see the tears on the bench of the Oregon State players as they've come so far. They're going to get a little bit more of a chance right now with Positive Lutherson picking up yet another foul. Who has 9 fouls in 2 games. But he was going to come off the court here. I have to what you call it? I have to skip all this, if not the game's gonna crash. But Kansas State did it. The freshman team, the team led by the freshman phenom and Positive Lutherson, have came all the way and won the title. They have won it. Now the big question is, does Positive return for another year of college? Or does he say that's all she wrote? Look at them as a team. Positive with finals MVP. Nobody is surprised by that. Look at the celebrations by the teenagers in the locker room. Philadelphia clearly sponsored the game. Just like that, Positive Lutherson is now a NCAA champion. And unfortunately, Oregon State goes all the way back home with nothing to show but pride. Now the question is, does he return? Hold on, folks. I'm getting a call from Positive Lutherson's agent. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. From what I've heard, Positive Lutherson will be transferring away from the Kansas Jayhawks. So he will be returning for another year of college. But where will the team be? Who knows? We'll find out in July. When the transfer window closes. And it's July 23rd. Positive Lutherson has a job to make. What team does he go to? Does he travel back home to play for the Terrapins? I think he's got a lot of options here. Does he go back home to play for the Terrapins? Does he travel north up from Kansas to go play in Michigan? Does he go west? Bigger market team in UCLA. Where does he go? He could go to Kentucky. But one thing about Positive, he is truthful to his home. Positive Lutherson will be a Maryland Terrapin next season. I'm just gonna sim all this chat so we can just. Yeah, I'm not worried about none of this. We don't need anything here. Auto-generate the rookies, of course. And then we will see Positive first game of the season at home. It'll be against the Aggies. Does he continue his superstar podium performance?
Love that. And of course, you've won the reward for it. You have any plans with that VC?
Definitely. I have a center I've been working on. He repped up to a 95 as of late last night. So I'm definitely going to put it on him and put it to use. So I'll be a secondary center when my center's not there from our pro-am team. So I really appreciate that 250K coming in clutch. When I say clutch, really clutch, because I needed that yesterday.
There it is. Trill, congratulations once again.
I wasn't laughing at the video, by the way. Stretching out, both teams are 1-0. Both teams 1-0. Maryland premiering Positive Lutherson. I forgot to. Dang it. Forgot to make it so I'm only playing with him. Hold on, chat. We gotta go back and try again. Cause I forgot. That's my bad. 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 There we go.
Continuing our 2K TV awards, it's time for My League, where you take control of the teams, players, and everything.
I'm not worried about none of that, woman.
And the player that built the best dynasty in 2K22 is Hehe36056, taking the title of My League MVP.
Congratulations. All right.
And the
That wasn't even remotely funny. He's tall. his flow, I don't know, it's not my rapper. Scout Positive Lutherson's home debut. He decided to stay another year at college, leave the team that he won the championship with, and come back home. I don't blame him. Home sweet home. And I do not think this is the correct Maryland court. Don't worry, chat. I will be changing it. I've seen the Maryland court, and it does not look like this. This is way too much red. It's not an actual arena either. Hold on. Let me... While he's taking these free throws, let me look up a picture of this court.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
Oh no, it does. It's just, yeah, I mean, obviously things that can't be put in the court. But other than that, I mean, let me look at this. I mean, other than that, I mean, look, it looks kind of fine. Besides for him forgetting to put the Xfinity Center signs on the court. I mean, I'm gonna look for one that probably looks better. Yeah, I don't.